You see the thumbnail, you see the title, you know what we're here for. It's time to throw two cards in the ring again, let them duke it out for 7 rounds, and declare a winner afterwards. If you're ready to find out what is the best starter traveler credit card, then let's find out. Welcome back to Tito's Financial Corner, where we talk about credit cards, points and miles, as well as travel. Today, we're going to be pitting the famed Chase Sapphire Preferred card versus the newcomer that has been making waves all around in the BILT Mastercard Credit Card. We'll go through 7 rigorous rounds to crown a winner between these two credit cards, and at the end of the day, we'll find out which one is the victor, but more importantly, we'll see which one might be a better fit for you. Let's start with the annual fee of each of these credit cards. Starting with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, this credit card has an annual fee of $95. Taking a look at the BILT Mastercard, they would not have any sort of annual fee on this credit card. So taking a look at both of these credit cards, we would have to give the first round to the BILT Mastercard. We did do a full review of this credit card that you can check out right here. The second round would consist in the welcome offer / welcome bonus that both of these credit cards have to offer. Taking a look at the BILT Mastercard, unfortunately, they do not offer any kind of welcome offer as of this recording. Taking a look at the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, they are currently offering an elevated welcome offer of 80,000 ultimate reward points after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months that you have this credit card. So, taking a look at both of these credit cards, we would have to give this round to the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. The next round would consist in multipliers. Now, we're going to break this up into 2 different sections. The first section is quote-unquote regular / normal multipliers. Both of these credit cards would offer 3 points per dollar spent on dining, 2 points per dollar spent on travel, and 1 point per dollar spent on all other transactions. So, since both of these credit cards have the same point system, we would have to give a point to both of these credit cards for this round. The next round would consist in special multipliers that both of these credit cards have to offer. Starting with the BILT Mastercard. The biggest selling point and the biggest differential when it comes to the multiplier would be that they offer 1 point per dollar spent on all rent payments. So that's right, if you're a renter, this is a credit card that you should have because it would allow you to collect points just for paying your rent. And I'm sure rent is not cheap. You're looking at a considerable amount of points that you could get every single year. And what's also great is that BILT has what they call rent day. And that is the first of every single month, they will supercharge the points that you can get. So you would be able to get 6 points per dollar spent on dining, 4 points per dollar spent on travel, and 2 points per dollar on everything else except rent for any transactions that you make the first of every month. Taking a look at the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you would be able to get 5 points per dollar spent on any travel that is booked directly through Chase's travel portal. You would get 3 points per dollar spent on online groceries, which again is not regular groceries, it is online groceries. They would also offer 3 points per dollar spent on streaming services. So as far as declaring a winner for this round, this would really be biased since I'm not a renter and I have a mortgage and I can't utilize that special multiplier to paying rent. I would have to give this round to the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. But again, if you're a renter, I would completely understand if you would give this round to the BILT Mastercard. The next round would consist in the credit score that you would need to get approved for both of these credit cards. Now, for both of these credit cards, you would have to have a good to great credit score. So we would be looking at a 700 and plus. Now, there is a chance that you could have a 680 or 690 and still get approved. I would lean on the conservative side and say that you would need to have at least a 700 credit score to get approved without any hitch. So, with that said, both of these credit cards would get a point for this round. The next round would consist in the transfer partners that both of these credit cards have to offer. Now, I am happy to say that both of these credit cards have some great transfer partners. Both of them have my personal favorites, Hyatt, United Airlines, and Flying Blue. So, with that being said, I can't really crown a winner between these two, so I would declare this a draw and give both of these credit cards a point for this round. The last round would consist in the credits that you could get while utilizing both of these credit cards. Starting with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, it would offer you a $50 hotel credit as long as you book your hotel stay directly with Chase's travel portal. It would also give you a 10% anniversary bonus on your ultimate reward points. Now, that sounds a little bit better than what it actually is. It would take the amount of points that you garner throughout the year and give you 10% of that. So again, it wouldn't be the highest amount, but at least it is something that it would offer you. We did do a full review of this credit card that you can check out right here. With the BILT Mastercard Credit Card, they do offer BILT dining. Now, this is only available in select cities, but as long as you make the transaction on rent day, again, on the first of the month, you would be able to get 11 points per dollar spent on dining, which is an amazing deal to get. But again, unfortunately, that's only available on the first of the month. So, taking a look at both of these credits, we would have to give this round to the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. So, let's go ahead and tally up the votes. When looking at the BILT Mastercard Credit Card, they won 4 points. Taking a look at the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, they won 6 points. So with that being said, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card has won this battle. Now, I completely would understand if some of those rounds you would give it over to the BILT Mastercard and declare that card the winner. I would completely understand it. So which credit card is built for you? When looking at the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, that is a great card to have if you're looking to have a setup complete, meaning that you're looking to get more than one credit card. If you add either of the Freedom cards or the Ink cards, you would be looking to get better multipliers all around with your normal everyday transactions. Well, none of the cards would really give you any specific multiplier on rent payments, or even if you have a mortgage like myself. The Chase Trifecta or Quadfecta or whatever setup you have right now would definitely give you a lot more points with the welcome bonuses as well as the multiplier that it would offer you. Taking a look at the BILT Mastercard, that is a great setup if you're looking for a one-card solution. While it's not the best credit card all around, it could be the best fit for you, especially if you're a renter, if you're looking for a credit card with no annual fee, but you are looking for a travel credit card, since it would allow you to transfer your points over to the transfer partners, and it would also not charge you a foreign transaction fee, which is an absolute game changer. Again, on a no annual fee credit card. With that being said, I want to hear your thoughts. Which card do you prefer? The Chase Sapphire Preferred card or the BILT Mastercard? Let me know down in the comments below. With that said, if you found any information useful during this video, please hit that subscribe button as well as that like button. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Adios.